myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top,
okay,
will throw myself off in an effort to make it to the...
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Go by the name Black Pegasus. And today I'm checking out Gilbert O'Sullivan, Alone Again. This is a first-time reaction. I've never heard of this brother. He has an interesting look to him. Definitely 70s, I would say, from his look. He has a great voice, though, from this little, intro I'm playing. I'm like, okay. I don't know where he's from. I don't know anything about this bloke, this chap, this lad, this man from the manosphere. No, I'm just playing. Hey, let's find out, man. Let's go on a ride, another journey. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all. Let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, put out, a little this, a little that. Also, shout out to the members. Appreciate you guys. If you want to become a member, link in the description. There's no obligation, but you get access to the reactions early and stuff we're doing behind the scenes. And let's get this going, man. This is Gilbert O'Sullivan, Alone Again. Sounds English, huh? English, but I saw something Irish on the front of this, so I thought that was interesting. This setup, I saw, what was his name? Dave, and he performed a song called Black, and I don't know, this reminds me of that. Obvious, that was more recent. He's playing a piano and doing this thing at the British something awards, but that's what this reminds me of, this setup.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any lesser, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, will throw myself off in an effort to make clear to whoever what it's like when you're shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church where people are saying, my God, that's tough, she stood him up. No point in us remaining, we may as well go home, as I did on my own, alone again. Naturally, to think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to what wouldn't do the role I was about to play. But as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God and His mercy, who if He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again, naturally.
This song is tight. Man, I could have used this song when I was going through some things in my mid-20s. Yeah, man. Alone again. Naturally. That is crazy. He talking about a breakup. And, I should have known O'Sullivan, Irish. But sometimes I don't connect the dots that quickly. It said it on the screen. It said it. I was like, oh, is he from... Yeah, Irish. He's Irish, okay? And this was a number 3 hit in the UK. They said he dressed like a schoolboy, so they weren't taking him seriously until his hit popped off. Now I'm freaking wondering more about him. Like, what's his story? Does he have other hits? Like, this is catchy. Like, this sounds just, you hear stuff that's very polished and you just know it's a hit. Like, this sounds like a hit. It sounds like a hit. So, I'm enjoying this. It's weird because his voice is very calculated in the sense that he's not like hitting these super highs. It's just he's in pocket, but he has a really good voice and he knows how to utilize it really well. I'm wondering if he does hit some high notes or go into other pockets, but he's just kind of like da 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 singing his song and really just staying in pocket and doing a lovely job at it. I like this song. This is tight. All right, this is Gilbert O'Sullivan, Alone Again.
In my hour of need, I truly am indeed alone again, naturally. It seems to me that there are more hearts broken in the world that can't be mended, left unattended. What do we do? What do we do?
This is just a good song, y'all.
Alone again, naturally. Now looking back over the years and whatever else that appears, I remember I cried when my father died, never wishing to hide the tears. And at 65 years old, my mother, God rest her soul, couldn't understand why the only man she had ever loved had been taken, leaving her to start with a heart so badly broken. Despite encouragement from me, no words were ever spoken. And when she passed away, I cried all day, alone again, naturally.
Wow.
Alone again, naturally.
Bruh. Oh, there's so much here. First and foremost, it went from just talking about almost like a relationship or a breakup and being alone to how deep, being alone can get when he spoke of his mother losing his father. And it kind of tripped me up because I lost my mom and she was 65 when she passed away. But he was saying when his mom was 65, his father passed away. And even trying to give her encouragement, that broken heart, it just couldn't be mended. And he's also talking about, that feeling we get when you want to blame God. This is what the deeper subject of this song is, when you want to blame God for the hardships you go through. And it's like, why did you leave me here? Why did you allow this to happen? God, da, 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 da. And it's easy to blame God for the good and the bad. And that needs to be balanced out, and understanding the way life cycles and things happen. Easier said than done. There's certain things if I lost in my life, I don't know how to come back from those things. I guess you just have to deal with it when it comes. But that moment isn't here, so live in the present moment. Try to be as positive as possible. This was deep. This was deep. And it's interesting how he threw naturally in there. Because naturally, we all pass away and all things end. Anything that has a beginning has an end at some point, as we know it, right? Other than God. And if you don't believe in God, the concept of eternity or God, right? I don't know why that got me at the end, just because it was, I'm just thinking, oh, he broke up with a girl, he's feeling alone. Naturally, this is the natural feeling you feel in a breakup. But now that he expended on that, went into detail at the end, oh, it's more than that. It's very deep. And oh man, that is a good song. That is crazy. I don't think I ever would have heard of this dude if it wasn't for YouTube ever in life. I would why would I have heard this song? It doesn't never heard of him before. This is bananas. That was good. Okay. Gilbert O'Sullivan, you guys got to let me know, what other work has he done? Was he a one-hit wonder? Does he have just bangers in the clip? Like, y'all got to let me know. That was great. I really enjoyed that one. All right. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bodie.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.